Hey everyone! So, first of all, I am going to start out with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi and my beauty, it's not a beauty blender, it's the one from Ulta. Um, oh, I forgot the name of it, but I'm sure you all know what it is. So, I'm just dabbing this on my face with the makeup sponge. Ugh, I wish I could remember the name of those brushes. Next, I'm going to use my concealer. I use the NYX HD concealer. I've been using this for quite a while. I've repurchased it like 4 or 5 times. And I just put that under my eyes because I have bad under eye circles. And then I put a little bit on my chin, my nose, and my forehead just to kind of even it out. And then I just blend that in also with the damp sponge. One bad part about that sponge is it doesn't really fit into the corners of your eyes very well, so I have to end up using my finger to get into the corner. I just need a little bit more. And I have a lot of redness on my eyelids, so I usually bring some up on my eyelids. Next, I do my eyebrows. I use the Maybelline Define-A-Brow. I'm not super big into eyebrows, but I just have very sparse eyebrows, whatever. So I just fill them in a little bit with the pencil. I'm not trying to make them look perfect. And then my other eyebrow, I hate, so even after I do it, it doesn't look good, but whatever. And I believe the color of that eye pencil is dark brown. Next, I take this brush, the same kind of brush as the sponge. Seriously, I cannot remember what it's called. But I take that with the NYX HD Studio translucent powder. I love this powder too. I repurchase it all the time. I just set my whole face with that. The brushes are called Real Technique brushes. I just remembered what they were called, but they're the Real Technique brushes. And now I'm also using another Real Techniques brush, and I'm just using it to dip it into the same powder and set my under eye concealer. And now I'm taking this Physicians Formula, or not Physicians Formula, Bare Minerals Angled Face Brush. And the bronzer I use is the Revlon like 4-tone bronzer. And I'm just putting bronzer on kind of the side of my face a little bit, and just to give my face some warmth. And I bring it up on my forehead a little bit, and then down my neck. Now I take my blush. This is Frat Boy by The Balm. This is my favorite blush ever. I use it literally almost every day, and it stays on longer than any other blush I've found, and I just feel like it's the perfect color. And I'm also using another Real Techniques brush and just putting that kind of on the apples of my cheeks. Then I take this e.l.f. blush brush, and I forgot to show the highlighter I'm using, but it's one of those Physicians Formula shimmer bricks. That's all it is, and I just put it above my blush. Now I am singing. Now I take the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm going to just go ahead and put that on my lids. Okay, now for shadow, I'm using the Naked 1 palette, and I was using the color, I believe it was Buck and Naked, and I'm just kind of mixing them together and putting it in my crease. The brush I'm using is a Sonia Kashuk blending brush that you can find at Target. I think it's like $7.99 or something like that. Now I'm taking the MAC 227 brush and dipping that in Virgin, and I'm just going to put that above my brow bone for a highlight. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Blinged and Brilliant, and I'm just going to use my finger. I found that the best way to get these the most pigmented is just to use your finger. I haven't really found a brush that works very well with these, so I just always end up using my finger. And I'm just putting that on my lid. And then I put a little bit in my tear duct. Now I'm using this, honestly I don't know what kind of brush it is, it's just an angled eyeshadow brush. And I'm dipping that back in Buck, and I'm just going to put that on my lower outer lash line. Now I'm lining my eyes with the Maybelline Master Precise Eyeliner. It's a felt tip eyeliner. Um, I found that this is like one of the easiest eyeliners to use for doing wings and stuff, and it stays on all day. So I love this eyeliner, and can't beat that it's drugstore. Now I'm going to set my eyeliner with eyeshadow. I always do this, I mean, this might be what helps it stay on all day, but I do always set my liquid eyeliner with a shadow. So I'm using an e.l.f. angled brush and just dipping it into some black shadow and going over the eyeliner. Next, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Now the mascara I'm using is the Glam Eyes Mascara by Rimmel. I just recently tried this mascara and I love it. And I have a very hard time of not getting mascara on my eyelids, so I always just grab like a credit card or some random tag, in this case, just to kind of put it as a border between my eyelid and my eyelashes. Otherwise, I get mascara everywhere. I don't know if it's just the way I apply it or what, but it's quite the issue for me, so I just do it this way. And oops, I didn't show, but I also put it on my bottom eyelashes. And I think that is it. You can still see my under eye circles, kind of, which sucks, but that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.